3, 2, 1. Hello everybody and welcome to Pathfinder Ultra Hardcore Season 4. This time we are taking a prosperous path. This season we are playing a free-for-all traveling merchant. This game mode involves Einstein Replica here, who is playing our merchant for the season, walking around the map with various trade deals on offer for emeralds. Before we go any more, Einstein is now going to go through the game mode for everyone watching and for the players if they've forgotten.
Right, so by some reason Joey has let me be the game mode for this season, but basically people will be able to trade with me during the game using emeralds. Emeralds will spawn in every biome about as frequently as diamonds, and in TeamSpeak there should be a trade list that everyone can look at that gives you all the trades you can get. Those trades change depending on the episode, and that's all put into the trade list. There's also a random trade that can happen every 10 minutes, which is one of 4 types, either armor, weapon, books, or potions. The store will be set up at random coordinates around the map, and I'll be there for about 5 or 10 minutes during it, and I'll broadcast my coordinates to the game. People can listen for a jukebox, go to the coordinates, or look for the beacon beam that will be there. When a player gets to me, I will join them in TeamSpeak and be able to talk through them in TeamSpeak so they can do their trade better. Just a reminder to everybody, don't look in TeamSpeak during the game because it will spoil if people were near me, and you'll be able to see if people are there. And when it gets to meetup, I will go there 10 minutes before and broadcast the coordinates so people can get ready, and then meetup will be 10 minutes after that. And if somebody comes to trade with me and somebody else comes to attack, the trade shop will move and those people will be able to fight. And aside from that, I think that is pretty much it, so I will hand it back to you, Joey.
Right, thank you. The map is 2000 by 2000, played in Minecraft 1.8. The Nether is enabled, trapping and camping are disabled, as well as tier 2 potions. Strength potions are enabled, however they are nerfed and they are only tier 1. Horses are disabled, as well as enderpearl damage, towering and roller coastering. And I'm very sorry, Good Girl in America, but bookshelves are also disabled. As another addition, golden heads are enabled, healing 3 hearts, and absorption is off. This season we have a bit of a smaller roster. We have 16 players in a free-for-all style game. So starting off over here, we have our newcomer Xerox4. Returning from season 2, we have Holly Matman. We have Kazmik, and our newcomer who was meant to play season 3, Zev, who is for some reason using BJ's skin. We have Gudga. Why the fuck did we let him back? Stars. Firefox Warpix. Brownage. Phased. Frostbreath. Short Game, Tommy SX. Emeric. Maximum 50.
I don't have anything.
Our newcomer.
Nobody actually missed me.
Burning Tea. And did I miss someone? I did. Very nice. Did I miss anyone else other than Einstein, who is here?
I think that's pretty much everybody.
I think that is everyone. Okay. Okay. So just wanted to give a quick shout out to Quill, Maffy, Einstein, Sid, Kazmik, Emeric, and Burning, and also Zev for creating the spawn for this season. And also a massive thank you to Frostbreath for supplying the TeamSpeak and the server, and to Sid for setting up the map. I hope you all enjoy the season of Pathfinder, and let's go kill each other. You can unmute everyone now, Frost.
Your channel was edited.
Dicks out.
Hey.
Yeah.
Dicks out from Harambe.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Have you enjoyed the season, guys?
Didn't miss much, don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
Okay, everyone,
let's go.
everyone
I fucking miss Harambe.
Everyone go to their respective TeamSpeak channel.
Buddy
What, did you go
left your
alright.
Yes.
Buddy left
Sorry,
your
I wasn't
channel.
there for that.
User
Were you
left
not?
your
My
channel.
grandmother
No,
has
no,
told
no.
Buddy left your
Yeah,
channel.
my grandma was on the phone, and now I was like,
Buddy left
why
your
can't you call her now?
channel.
I'm in the middle or something. She'll be
Also,
in the camera about
I'm very disappointed in everyone. No one found Tommy's reference.
Oh my.
Anyway, see you all later.
Holy
User
I think
left
you'd
your
like this
channel.
one.
User left your channel.
Oh my god.
Buddy
I'm quite
left
happy
your
about
channel.
Audacity because I think I have enough.
God.
Audacity's telling me I have enough storage
User
room for about
left your
1,000 hours of audio. So
I'll leave you in peace so you can use it.
Oh, I.
Buddy left your channel.
Pathfinder Season 4, a prosperous path. This season is a however many person FFA, because I'm a bad person and don't exactly know how many there are. There's less than 20, we'll go with that. Game of this season being Travelling Merchant, basically emeralds spawn in every biome, not just extreme hills like the ones we are in now. So, and you can trade with Einstein, our Travelling Merchant, and you can receive various goodies. What was it? I believe there was only one test game for this, and the emerald rates were much higher than that, so I don't anticipate being able to get the amount I did in that, so... And yeah, unsurprisingly, even though I was lagging the most, I managed to get the most emeralds out of everyone, so you know, let's hope that happens again. Also, you might be hearing me, oh well, I might be muting my mic at various points, since I am currently in the kitchen, and people will be walking in and out, and I don't really want that to disturb my audio, so I will be muting as and where necessary. Classic. I would make it it's his fault joke, but I don't really have... Well, I do have the time, I just don't really feel like it. Hey, there's much more chickens around here than I thought. I only saw one. Now there's many. Isn't that great? Oh, and I'm also right by the wall. I have no idea the map size. I assume it's 2000 by 2000, but who knows. Texture pack I'm using is my own. It's something that I'm slowly making over the course of pretty much too long of a time. I literally made the wall button just before the game started, so not exactly too keen on it as of right now, but I'll improve it at some point. These chickens don't seem to be dropping much, but thankfully they are. Well, there's plenty of them, so it's kind of making up for it. Also another thing, I've won the past 2 seasons in a row, so there's kind of a little bit of pressure on me to, you know, do the same thing again, but I don't foresee that happening since my internet right now is beyond abysmal, and I don't foresee it staying particularly good, so you know, I'm fully anticipating lagging out during a fight and dying, so yeah. Pretty much how well I do will pretty much depend on if my internet connection stays okay, so... And as you can see, it's not looking like it's particularly great right about now. So I have enough feathers. I'm going to try and move out into plains if I can see one, but I'm right by the wall, so... I'm going to assume that that one is at minus 9,600, because that seems about right. A few more chickens. Should probably grab this coal here, so yeah, as with every other FA round I've done, I have absolutely nothing to talk about, so you just hear me nattering onto myself for the best part of 2 hours as I BTC for pretty much all of it, since I don't really want to go out too early in the hunt. I might go out a little bit early in around episode 4 or 5 to go and trade if Einstein is nearby, but if she's not, then oh well. It's more just a hope, I suppose. But hey, at the very least, I don't appear to be lagging right now. Oh. Alright, he stopped at 3, that's good. Right. skill should do me. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like that there is any other terrain. I'd very much like to find cows and reeds, but I don't think that's going to happen. There's a forest down there, but it's kind of tiny, so I might stick around the extreme hills anyway, but since it might double up my chances of finding emeralds, but that's just kind of wishful thinking on my part. I have no idea if that will prove to be the case, so yes, you'll be able to see Einstein advertising in chat. He did that through the entire of the test game, and it was very amusing, so he has the wit for it, so hopefully it'll be able to last throughout the entire season. So yeah, that should be fun to watch. I'm not too sure if the people in this game will take much, will use the trades to their advantage. Well, there was some happening in the test game, but again, it's just entirely dependent. So this forest looks incredibly thick, and there's so many chickens! Like, oh my god, I just want books. I just want cows and reeds. And now I'm done with chickens. No, but, oh, alright, there's plenty of cows here. At the very least, I have plenty of feathers, so if I get into a bow fight, I should be able to keep it up for more than enough. Ugh. So yeah, I don't exactly have any plans for this season. I might go to the Nether at some point, but I don't think I'm going to end up rushing it. There's Frost out. Oh, Frost, don't do it. Don't have a repeat of TTE, that would be horrible. I want to get as many books as possible, not for bookshelves, but more because I am anticipating me staying under for quite a long time. I want to be able to get as good as gear as I can, so if I end up finding a good amount of diamonds, I would very much appreciate being able to make all my stuff tier 2 and tier 3, and I generally use books for that. Well, I can only use books for that. It would be very wasteful of me to make several pairs of diamond stuff for the purpose of getting it tier 2. Alright. There's a few pumpkins over there. I might grab them for the sake of I've had an idea, and I might make more than a few iron golems around 0-0, so Darnell's trying to do the time and dates. Perhaps that you lot would be able to know when this was being recorded, but it appears that this is not a thing on this server, so I saw someone over there. Am I blind? Yeah, it's probably just me. Looks like there's a decent cave system over here, but there's no proper forest. Also, I need reeds. So I would very much like to find myself a swamp, because generally pretty easy to find a lot of reeds in swamps, so alright, there's some here, so it looks like that we're kind of okay, maybe. We're gonna need some more, but yeah, I saw Oh, just the one. It's enough for one, but I would like a whole bunch more. I kind of want to stick towards the edge of the map, but because one thing with FFAs is I really don't want to die early, because I've had a habit of either dying in episode 4 or at meetup, so you know, that's something I would very much like to keep, especially the episode 4. Let's see, I could go for Iron Man, but there are 2 people in here. I wouldn't dare challenge Iron Man for going for Iron Man for. Well, I have no idea what I'm talking, but basically, Burning and Joey are very good at getting Iron Man due to their playstyles, so they aren't people that I would like to challenge for it, so alright. Kind of wandered off towards into a root forest, but I haven't had the chance to grab any wood yet, so that's probably not good on my part. So I would very much like to be able to get a few more books than what I currently have, but by the looks of things, not looking likely. Oh no. Perhaps try and go across the top of this. Should be much safer, but I should be heading down about now, but I kind of want to find more reeds. I still haven't gotten any decent amount of wood, so that's also not looking good for me. I don't have enough stone to make another stone pig. Is there any around here? Not by the looks of things. Alright. I'll try and go towards those chords, so hopefully that'll benefit me. Of course, these are chords I'm thinking of in my head, so I'm not really going to be able to say out loud, but hopefully they should lead me to a mine shaft or something, which is what I'm hoping. Hopefully MG hasn't led me astray. I really shouldn't have used up all my axe on those chickens, but oh well. It's all in the past now, I suppose. Also, I'm pretty sure that most people say these ores are pretty icky, but please tell me if you think they are. Because I am late to change them at some point, so alright. Cooking up an amount of food so I can. Oh. Oh, hey friend, you're in a kind of bad position. Unfortunately, you didn't drop me anything, that's a shame. Oh well. Alright. I'm gonna try and get us. I shouldn't need too much wood, but honestly, the amount I have should cover me, but I would like to make torches. Not that I use them for caving, but it's more just for the sake of my humble viewers, of course. Which I'm sure I have very few, if I'm honest. See, it looks like a few people have taken damage this far, but... Oh. Where's my friend? There's my friend. Alright, one, we're on our way, but it's not quite there. Oh well. So yeah, as you go through and you're watching this, just... If you do have a thing about texture packs, just tell me if you like what I have so far, because I haven't asked for opinions on it as of right now, but you know, I'd still like to perhaps well, have the opinions of a few others. Ugh. That's why my throat's kind of dry, so I'm... Yeah, please, hopefully there is an all limiter. Oh no. Hopefully Tommy doesn't get full diamond, but... You know, what happens, happens. Just gonna grab all this surface iron that I can, and then I will... dig down. So now I picked up one, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. Let's get down. I would have liked to have gone down in the cave, but I suppose this will do. I mean, I would have liked a bunch more things, but oh well. I suppose I can live with this. That is at least 1,000 blocks away, so... Oh. Also a nice lag spike. Yeah, that is what I will be dealing with a lot of this season. Alrighty. Oh, huh, isn't that convenient? Unfortunately, there's no mineshaft around these parts. MG, you failed me this time. My inventory is a mess, my hotbar is a mess. Doesn't look like there's anything of any real value around here, so... Doesn't look like there's any mobs, which is, I suppose, is a good thing. That's the thing, it's being hosted on Frost servers, so I don't exactly know the mob rates for this one. Part of me is glad it's not on Sid server, since... Oh boy, Sid and his mob rates. Oh, that's just a fun time, I tell you. Sid loves his mob rates on the high side, so... Alrighty. See what I mean about Einstein being... He's good at that merchant stuff, and that's the end of the episode 1. I will see you next time.